Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Grand Theft Auto 5 Grand Theft Auto. And this series JG actually raised the changed the sound settings even more a little bit just to get the I was saying, really good dialogue throughout this game. Excellent voice acting performances all around. Of the three protagonists, I find Franklin to be kind of by far the least engaging. There's just I'm not sure why I'm suddenly going off about this now. I guess because I was talking about the quality of the voice acting. Like, it's a good voice acting performance by the voice actor. It's just there's less like traditionally good movie-ish dialogue for him. Um, I don't know if I don't know that I know I would be able to write effectively for a character who's that into like rap culture. It's a culture I don't know, but his dialogue really sounds like it's being written by somebody who's knows most of the words but not the grammar to put it together. But what I'm getting at is that overall the dialogue is really quite good in this game. So I'm more anxious that you hear it than like say somebody mumbling "Jin, get over here" at Jin from Ghost of Tsushima, for example. But all right, Dave Norton was saying the news is not good. He's as good as can be expected, but the news is not great. So let's find out what he's talking about because Michael seems to be trying to play it off as like Mr. Cool, but we know Michael's pretty worried about Trevor being back as well.
What you talking about?
I know you did that fucking jewelry job.
Mm-hmm.
Davey, seriously, you're imagining things.
Fuck you.
All right. I did it. Arrest me. You know what? You'll be saving my life. Because you called it, motherfucker.
What?
You called it.
Trevor.
Called it.
A couple days ago.
Yeah.
We haven't really talked about anything either.
I assumed that he was going to say, like, years ago, he said, "You're going to get right back into trouble, Michael. I know you're kind." That's what he meant by called it. But no, I guess what he called it was he called that Trevor would find out and come back. And Davey didn't know that for a fact, but now he does.
But if no when, he starts asking questions about why you're not feeding worms south of the Canadian border.
Yeah.
Oh, we got problems.
Yeah, no shit.
We're in it.
I mean, okay, I got to stop interrupting. But yeah, okay, I'm glad they are addressing this because I don't remember really how it made that much sense. But I have been kind of asking the question like, wait, why the fuck was Michael in witness protection? There was nobody more fancified than him in the heist for him to have rolled over on. And we don't know for sure what happened to the third guy in the heist, but I got a pretty strong hunch about that. Yeah, these are questions Trevor should be asking.
Together.
So, if your problems are my problems,
My problems are your problems, and one of my big problems is you, brother.
my problems are sort of your problems.
Nope.
What if I lose my job? Someone comes into my office, starts reading my files. They'll see the things I did. I know a lot of stuff. I can cop a plea, get 5 years, but you...
Fuck you, you ungrateful prick. I made your career.
No. And we better go about saving it together, because you and I both know we can't let it go to shit now.
Okay. So they're in cahoots in some way.
This guy, Ferdinand Karamov. The agency claims he's dead. We at the Bureau think they're full of crap. We think he's being debriefed someplace.
So?
Apparently, he has information which will put me and my superiors out of circulation. Those agency fuckers have got the coroner's office locked down. We need you to verify the body.
How the hell am I gonna get in here?
No, you've played dead before, haven't you?
Okay. In a very GTA turn of events,
Kinda liked you.
they've got something going on where, hey, wouldn't it be cool if there was a mission where you're in a morgue and it's like, let's have shadowy government agents make you do it. Like, CJ would have been forced to do this
What we got?
by, what's his name?
John Doe, white male, overweight, in his late 40s, possible coroner. Let's take a peek.
The fat deposits on his hips and abdomen suggest a fondness for bleeder burgers.
Probably about to find one in his gut, still in its wrapper.
Right next to the bottle of scotch and pack of redwoods. See the broken
Which he
capillaries
ate.
around the nose?
alcoholic.
He ate
I wouldn't
cigarettes.
take any bets on the state of the liver.
We still think 40s?
Takes a toll.
He's an advert for clean living.
Note the discoloration of the teeth and the fingers.
I'm gonna let this go as long as I can.
Today, I'd say probably cigars too.
I was going like there was no tomorrow.
He's got that right. Some people think they're immortal.
Yeah, he's
You get
practically the
chest
first
pains poking
warrior.
away at your mistress.
Lucky girl having this thing on top of her, huh?
She was probably relieved when he bought it.
Awkward conversation with the spouse. Might have got some hush money.
Win-win.
Only loser is that the chumps who gotta cut him open to rule cause of death.
Okay, so eventually they stop talking. Could be if we sit here even longer, even, eventually there'll be some funny... Hey, do you suppose this guy thinks there's more type dialogue? But I believe we are done, so... But yeah, in typical GTA fashion, the writers are like, hey, it'd be cool if we had a mission where you're in, like, a morgue, and, like, yeah, and you wake up, and, like, yeah, okay, how can we do that? Like, so it would have been James Woods in San Andreas. It would have been, there was a mysterious dude, I forget his name. You're dating Michelle, it turns out she's with the FIB. Was it literally the FIB? It might have literally been the FIB. In San Andreas, it was a lot of the time you were doing shadowy work against the FIB. But there's always something. It's just like their magic, there's a writing term that I'm blanking on now. Closest I can come up with, it's like in Doctor Who, it's the sonic screwdriver will solve all your problems. Like, yeah, they're magic bullet, I guess. Like, oh, we need to get him we need to get the character to this place. What happens? FIB operatives need him to do something, and if they don't, they'll destroy him, so he has to work with them. That being said, Dave Norton's actually going to be a character, and there is some connection between Dave and Michael in the past. So it's a little sad seeing him being used as the cat's paw. Like, now Michael will end up being a cat's paw for this guy, and we'll see where that goes. But we will wake up.
Back from the dead, motherfucker.
Why did he didn't have to murder that guy. I guess you did, because they saw your face, but there's records about you in here in this hospital now, right? Oh, good. This garbage bag is full of my clothes and my weapons. Why is there some morgue guy here, like armed? Like, is this place routinely being attacked where they need armed guys?
Out of there! Come on.
Well, we have the best possible stealth score, so I still feel like I screwed that up. I was supposed to do this. Oh, that actually maxed it out. Never mind. It wasn't quite maxed out. We just maxed it out. And now we got this guy's pistol. All right, so I'm searching the morgue. I'm trying to...
That don't look right.
That's one of them female-type corpses. I'm looking for one of them male-type corpses.
Guess you can't judge a corpse by its toe tag.
Hey, Dave. I hate you so much.
I found the toe tag. Ferdinand Karamov. It's on some big black lady.
Oh.
Definitely not your guy.
Okay. The agency have the lower floors on lockdown to prevent a leak. I got a guy who can cut the power to give you some help, but you'll have to get upstairs if you're gonna get out.
Is it necessary that I get out, or is it okay if I just die here? See, that's annoying. I've already been shot. This is where the special power comes in handy. I thought I might get... Yeah, so this is the mission that's teaching you about his special ability. Because we're just going to get all these situations where these guys are not... They're not going to wait while I'm in cover safely. What the fuck? A guy just appears behind me with a shotgun? What the hell, game? I was joking. I was thinking, playing through all the prior GTA games to get here, how this one's going to be easy compared to the other ones.
You! Freeze! Hands up!
But no, occasionally just a guy... Yeah, like... Can we detect enemies or not? This guy just disappeared from the radar. And a guy just warps, like, we're never given any opportunity to use cover. Because everybody's just waiting for us. Like, I thought I saw a guy, yeah.
I don't know what's going on here, but I want the fuck out.
Guy wasn't even down. Now, in fairness, we were in an open hallway, with our back towards where more enemies could come from. But
Make this problem go away. Just let me go.
yeah, that's really what they should be doing at this point. Can't wait to collect the shotgun from that guy.
Carry on with your business.
Carry on, my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Well, there was one shotgun, guys. By far been the most threatening.
This is
Fucking bullshit.
ah, you're dead.
More shotgunners. I'm not sure if there's an unlimited number of these guys who spawn, or if we're supposed to be using stealth mechanics, but everyone seems to kind of already know where we are. Or at least Edmonton.
Let's go.
Yeah, see, it wasn't letting me see where the hell. Wasn't letting me see where this guy was. So there's no reason there would be armor here, but I think we may have finally killed enough guys that they're going to stop randomly coming around. That guy had a fucking assault rifle. Shit. Alright, well, there at least is some health. Hey, you made fun of me.
Hey, I already died once today.
No, that because there's two guys who were hanging around, like, talking about how we were, like, they were going to find a hamburger still in its wrapper in our stomach, and that we were also eating cigarettes. And that was one of them, so he died. I have to admit, guys, in my, like, I wouldn't normally do that. In my off-screening, I was a goddamn psychopath, because one of the things that I thought was going to raise Michael, in particular, special stat, was headshots. So I was going around sneaking up behind people with a silenced pistol and shooting them in the back of the head on the road. Like, I was coming across in my off-screening like a complete psychopath. But I think that's it for the NPCs. I think we just had. I think we had to shoot a certain number of guards before that exit objective would even appear. Although now, when we get closer to it, we'll trigger new stuff.
Don't have the clearance to be here.
That hardly seemed fair.
This the way out?
He goes like, "Stop! You don't have the clearance to be here." Then he starts shooting you through a door. So he came out through the
We're
elevator.
locked down. Gotta take the stairs. Jesus.
You don't want to go and do that.
Alright, well, you have a different accent from the guy who was making fun of me, so I was just thinking, maybe that was the guy who was making fun of me, really, but... Michael, your weapons will be in a black trash bag in the top room, on the evidence room of the top floor. Okay. Finally, I've received your payment. The house will soon be restored to its former condition. I am pleased you are a man of your word. MM. So yeah, Martin Madrazo is apparently okay with us now. That's fun. So I guess what they're saying is that the yellow thing we need to get to is a floor above, and these stairs are our actual true objective right now. Okay. I'm assuming that door doesn't go anywhere then.
This building is airtight.
Good to know.
I should have stayed on the slab.
I should have stayed on the slab. Ach-cha-cha. That guy wasn't even armed. They marked him hostile, though. This door is alarmed. Oh, somebody should pet that door gently to calm it down. Oh, never mind, he didn't have a gun. I just didn't step on the right spot. See, it's much easier to tell when you're unarmed whether you're in sneak mode or not. I do want to be in sneak mode, even though I think it's probably not helping me here, because probably everybody auto-detects you because it's a combat situation. Oh, he's still going. Oh no, he's not. It just took him a second to die. Boop, boop. The best thing to do now is look at the Soliton layout and be prepared to switch into... And I am a little OP for this mission. Now I realize that this is the mission that introduces you to this special, probably. More or less. I mean, they gave us a little message about it. But I've already leveled it up. It was at like level 3 or 2 or 3. And we're doing it when it's at level 5. That's no fair. You didn't...
Hey! I don't know what you're doing here, but you...
Oh, now they're going to start coming up behind.
Carry on with your business.
Yeah, like I'm barely alive right now.
Fuck it, dick!
He's shooting me through the wall. How does he get to do that? I need to make a break for it so I can get some health back from just going a certain amount of time without taking damage. Although I don't have a good hiding place here. I'm hoping that if I get far away enough, like that health isn't coming back, but like if I just stay still, the health will come back. Oh fuck, he's chasing me all the way down here though. Yeah, that would not have worked if I didn't get that health back. I don't know what I'm doing that's making this so terrible. I do not remember this mission having been a stumbling block when I played this game years ago. And I've actually got better stats for shooting and special than I should have. All that means is that I got more out of that special than I would normally get. It charges on its own over time. It lasted longer than it normally would. Maybe if I'd realized there were so many more enemies to get, I wouldn't have taken the health as early as I did. But yeah, they just keep having lots of guys just spawn in with better weapons than I have. I don't think I had the option to bring armor to this mission. Like, let's say I was wearing armor when I was knocked out. Would I have armor on when I woke up in the body bag on, you know, I don't know. But I mean, we're near the exit now. Okay. Oh, and here's an armor pickup. And my weapons. I don't know if my pistol with suppressor is really going to be that useful here. They already know I'm here. Hot pizza. I'm surprised. Like, if you cut these FIB agents open, there would be boxes of pizza in their stomachs. Oh, I forgot about the fact I think you can actually use vending machines to get health. Maybe not. Maybe they're purely decorative in this game. In GTA 4, you could come spend a buck and get a sprunk and give you, like, a health refill. So they would be strategically placed in missions like this one. Oh, there's a health pickup anyway, so it's fine. I think I would have died if I had not retreated and let my health restore. Like, that last guy would have got me. Unless the fight went differently, if I just fought him on the top floor. Like, he got one shot off on me before I took him out last time. That would have been it. There we see Dr. A. Smith, Chief Medical Examiner. He's got a hidden package in his office, except this game has kind of quasi-hidden package-ish stuff, but... Oh, we can browse the internet on this computer? It's just a normal computer. I don't think we can browse it for phrenology. And some kind of wire sculpture of... Hold on, what does that say? I can't get the... Do we have first... Winner corner of the year. 19 something something. Okay. Or maybe it was 20 something something. But anyway, all right. So there you go. I made a bit of a meal out of this, but we've beaten the mission. They said shoot the window out. We can swanton bomb onto some trash. Now we've got a wanted level. I can tell because my controller is flashing.
Requesting backup for a possible national security threat at Strawberry Farms office. Suspect is a white male adult. I am authorized.
Just got shot through the fucking window. Alright, so I mean, I guess it ain't over yet. These are, 3-star wanted level just for shooting a bunch of cops at the morgue? What the hell? I did get a little bit of practice at evading wanted stars in my off-screening, I'll tell you. Or rather, I learned a little bit more about what happens if you're just kind of trying to avoid them in the lowest effort way. Like, you can find some place that seems like it wouldn't be in their search pattern, but if they spawn near there, they will head there. Like, you do generally have to keep moving. I was thinking earlier, oh, you just find some place where they wouldn't search. They will search places they wouldn't normally search. They'll go down back alleys and stuff. If they spawn and you're within a certain distance, they'll like, they won't search them fast. They'll go through slowly like they're sweeping, but they will always seem to sweep in the right direction to find you if you just stop moving outright. So Apparently I just got myself spotted. I'm not exactly sure how. Oh, thank you, regular pedestrian who is now, like a citizen, making a citizen's arrest on me by ramming me and knocking me off my course when I had evaded the cops, pretty much. Also, switching cars doesn't seem to do anything. There's no pay and sprays in this game that I've noticed. Like, am I nuts? Is this game full of pay and sprays and I've just missed the mechanic? But you would think switching cars would be a thing that might help you to escape. Because they're looking for a different car from... Oh, well, calling Franklin, I guess.
Hey,
Maybe it did make a difference.
Hey, we need to talk. Quick, meet me at those oil derricks just outside town, El Burro Heights. And make sure you're not tailed.
Man, that don't sound too good, homie. Look, I'm on my way.
Okay, I want to point out, it is 3 o'clock in the morning on Sunday. And he just calls Franklin. It's like, hey, Franklin, meet me at some oil derricks. And Franklin, I mean, I guess if you're a seasoned criminal, this is the response. Oh, man, that town sounds so good. All right, I'm on my way. Like, you know, big ups to Franklin for being there for a friend, but shit. Wouldn't the more appropriate response be, what? Who is this? Anyway, when we come back next time, I guess we're going to meet with Franklin and probably let him know, hey, a psycho from my past is back. Also, don't ask a lot of questions, but an FIB guy I used to work for has now gotten into the habit of knocking me unconscious and sneaking me into morgues to do dirty work for them. Let me pull you deeper into my world, young Franklin. All right, catch you guys next time.